If I can actually post this, Jesus. Alright. That's the wrong channel. Oopsies.
Is there a prediction going, or should I start it up on my
I
phone?
can do it. I can do it. You're good.
Okay.
Let me drag them in here real quick.
Whoops.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm live, ready to do the Vita if you guys are.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, P, you want to do the coin flip since you were sick recently?
Tails.
Tails? Alright. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. That was a rapid fire. I was not expecting that.
It never fails to.
Coin
Dom
is
will
being
just.
flipped.
yeah.
It is. It's heads.
Oh, Dom, do
Yeah,
you want
of
first
course.
pick or the second or last pick?
Your call.
We'll ban last.
Alright.
Alright, Poseidon.
Ravine.
Alright. Stuff's too
Cobble.
much.
Cobble.
Alright.
Ban Cobble.
All right. So
Guess we're taking
Mirage
our
does
towns
two.
to dust too.
Yeah, we're going to dust too.
Go!
It might be the quickest Vita we've ever done. I'm very proud of you guys.
Yeah, that was
Straightforward.
impressive, actually.
We're locked in.
Is that
It's
what
my
you do
hometown,
every
though.
single time?
Yeah, I can appreciate the efficiency here.
We ban Anubis.
You could,
I would
yeah.
love to play Anubis.
Kyle bans Anubis
Oh,
every
dude,
map.
ancient.
So.
It's
And then,
fucking
Yo,
and then a map
I
also
want to
gets
go.
banned.
Can we play
What?
Nuke? Can we play Nuke, please?
Yeah, get this guy off my team.
Wait, the game started?
No.
No, they're just
Not
leaving
yet.
Oh.
the lobby.
Hey,
Okay.
Sam, you're on the wrong team. Get out of here.
Fuck you. It's
So
fun
I'll
on
just say
this
to
game.
you guys, some of you might appreciate this. I was talking with Baba about it. I think I'm just gonna learn the map maker for CS and make Cash Wingman for the next tournament.
Oh,
I'm gonna probably do
Ooh, so
OG
sick.
CS:GO Cash, not
Is this
the
knife?
new green one.
Yeah, we can do knife while you guys are still in here. Makes it
I
easier,
didn't
honestly.
realize we were in the game. Holy
So
splash.
I will definitely learn how to make Cash a Wingman map for the new tournament. Should be pretty easy since Cash is already a map.
Okay.
Should be able to just load it up and then tweak it a little.
It just like add some fucking objects to block things off.
Yeah, like I
This
literally
is
should be able
so
to load up
awkward.
the 2016 version of Cash and just like
Are they in this?
put some boxes somewhere and just block it
Right.
off, basically. I think you can
Okay.
straight up put the wingman like invisible
Back up,
barriers
back
on
up, back
maps,
up, back
too,
up.
So I might be able to do that. Sam's getting dang.
No!
Huge.
Oh, dude.
I'm so locked.
So locked. You want CT side?
Yeah, we can keep it.
Alright, we're keeping CT side.
Alright, good luck, fellas.
Alright, I'm gonna start the game.
Good
while
luck.
You guys get
Have
back
fun.
to your channels.
Oh, never mind, I'll move you guys actually real quick.
Good luck, casters.
Thank you.
Someone tried to put a no clip again. Have to imagine it's Sam's
Probably
bind.
so. So I will personally be taking Team Burger. It's hard to bet against Sam, but we do have one Team Thiccems voter in the chat currently. They would win pretty good odds if they pull off the bet here, but I don't know. Kind of hard to bet against Sam. Ethan, what do you think? Sam, Team
I
Burger?
think it's
Team
Burger,
Thiccems,
honestly. Because I think that DK and Dom have really good teamwork and they play well together. But like, at a certain point,
Sam's just the goat.
yeah, like individual skill has to be accounted
Also,
for.
they're doing a Will PD.
Oh,
Can't get the one tap. I think they're doing a little 1v1 there in spirit of last week as well. It's pretty funny. But you, Abby, you have a.
I'm Team Dan K. I'm
Alright.
Team Dan K.
I like it. We
Do
actually.
I just comment on everything that's happening?
That's usually my strategy is comment what they're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or just get hype when Dan K does something like that.
Okay, I can do that.
thank
There's
you,
actually
buying
4 people voting for Team Thiccems. They all just bet the smallest amount possible, whereas the one person voting on Team Burger just slammed the fuck out of it.
You guys aren't putting actual money on this, are you?
No, it's just the challenge
Oh,
points.
thank God.
There is whoever wins the entire tournament, they do get some money, but
Oh, that's
that's
lit.
just yeah.
prize pools aren't gambling.
Nah, yeah. It's the whoever wins, both players would get $50 skin each of their choosing.
Oh, slay.
Yeah. Oop. Sam just dinked Dan K through the wall there.
Did
Will be making a nice flank off here, though. Does.
He will.
Dom is struggling to trade for
Did
it.
Dan just die already?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Drew's in the
surprised.
chat saying fate of the universe on the line, laser pointed at her, give me Dan K. As Dom wins a 1v2, so. Yeah, dude, Dan K last week on this very same map put up a masterclass, so we might see another very good game from Team Thiccems, even though it's against Team Burger.
He was bragging about that. He kept
That
telling
was a
me like
big
how
grudge
great of a
match,
game
yeah.
he played.
He was playing insane, actually. But Sam and Will P have won on this map quite a few times already, if not only once, but they won, I believe, like 9-1 or 9-0, so.
Wait, is he alive again?
Yeah, it's a round base, so every time a round's over, they respawn.
Oh my god, this is so confusing.
Ooh, I see Will P here creeping up Cat. Tom's gonna dump some util at him. Okay, Hendo's the one who threw 5k on Team Burger, alright. I respect it, Hendo. The odds on Team Thiccems are just a little too nice right now, though, I'm not gonna lie. Last time I checked, it was like 1 to 50. That's pretty good. It's gonna be a little rough, though. Danke only has the FAMAS. Dom with the A1, though. Could get some nice dinks here. Will P with the one tap on the Dom, actually. Danke here. Unable to get a kill.
Oh my god, he
Takes
died
him down.
again?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Tough round, though.
Where's this take place?
The map?
Yeah.
This map, I believe, is in Morocco. I'm fairly certain it's Morocco. If it's not, it's gotta be a country close by. There's French and Arabic everywhere.
I was gonna say there's Arabic all over
yeah.
the place, yeah.
Very
But
interesting flag coming out from
there's a
Will
lot
P.
of French as well next to the Arabic, so I'm pretty sure it's Morocco.
Mm.
Could be like... Ooh, okay. Dom gets taken down. It also kind of looks like Morocco, I feel like, so I see like Casbah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Danke once again is in a 1v2. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to get something here, but he is playing
Is that a
very good spot.
cheeseburger on the gun?
What?
That
Oh, Will
cheeseburger-
P,
Yeah,
yes. Will P has
burger
burger skins, or burger stickers
That's
on his
so
guns.
funny.
I believe that was Sam just naded Danke out. That was a good nade. One tap onto Will P, hold on. Unable to take down Sam, but good effort from Danke.
R.I.P.
We got Ding in the chat saying Burger King. We have Sweeney in the chat too. What's up, Sweeney? Good to see you're alive. You think, what are you saying? You think it's Israel? Nah.
That's what I
There's
was
no-
thinking,
there's
but I
no
didn't know if
Hebrew.
I could say that.
There's no Hebrew in the chat. The CTs are actually the IDF. Or at least they used to be on this map. I don't know if they've changed that up a little, but... Yeah, it actually looks like they're... Yeah, they're British. Pretty sure for a while in CSGO it was the IDF skins for this map, though. Could be wrong, but... Dom's gonna actually take down Will P, though, top mid, while I've been yapping. Sam has a good flank CT. Struggling to take down Danke, actually. Will chip him down a lot. Dom takes down both. Team Thiccems has had the lead the whole game here, so this is a good position for an upset for Team Thiccems. I preferred the name Double D's for them, because, you know, Dom and Danke, but they want to do a Team Thiccems.
That's probably Dan's bra size.
All roads lead to Israel? Yeah, it's very sweet. Okay, I like the slow round coming out here from Team Burger. Will P's not really holding anything now, though. Yeah, and, yeah, the map-specific models, I'm pretty sure the IDF was on this in Mirage. But I think they changed it. It's just like 2 default models, basically, now. I think when they added the agent skins, they got rid of most of the, like, map-based models. Dom's actually going to hold mid-doors here, where Danke is playing car. Not really too worried about a long setup, but I imagine they're gonna... I think they're playing around Team Burger gonna use util to go up long, so then Dom would rotate off of Danke's calls, maybe? Yep, we're gonna see a volley at Danke's speed. Doesn't smoke at all.
Yikes.
Dom is now rotated. I imagine Sam is gonna be nading Danke here, but no, never mind, he's not going to. Dom gets a good nade onto Sam. Danke gets through the smoke, finds Sam. That is bomb. Danke in the 1v2 clutch has bomb, does know Will P's location roughly. Will P stationary. Only 10 seconds. He will have to grab the bomb. Danke, knowing this, is trying to hide. There's no time, Danke. Don't peek. Oh, is he going to go for the kill anyway? No time. So Will P actually loses the time, and then Danke gets the kill. Oh, 1v2 for Danke.
Play.
Well played.
Yeah. It was a little risky there peeking after Will P tapped. If Will P got off the bomb, he could have killed him. But Danke stepped it on the throats. I like it. Is Sam here having a
Did Danke
pretty
ever
quiet
tell you
game?
guys that if we sign a prenup, I told him that all of his Steam library goes to me?
That's funny. I can't even believe there's no way he's agreeing to that.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I would assume that. Dom actually getting a lot of chip damage as well on Sam. And Sam goes down. Speaking again, Sam's having a very slow game. He's actually getting out-fragged or... Yeah, Dom and Danke have the same number of kills as him, and Danke is almost going to outpace him in damage. This is definitely not expected. Might be Sam's worst game of the tourney so far, but he still has time to turn it up. Danke takes down Will P. Will P as well, having a pretty poor game for his standards. Not really known to be a super flashy player, but definitely 2 and 6 is much slower than his normal production, I'd say. I'm gonna see an MP7. I assume she meant skins, not library, but yeah. There's no way Danke is giving his skins in the prenup. We're gonna give those up. Those are 100% protected. We're actually gonna see a quick cat play from Team Burger. Well, Team Thiccems took long, so this could be pretty rough. Danke's gonna have to run back to site quickly. Would like to see
God, you
Dom
said
flash
run?
from the peak.
Daniel running. Don't say that
Good
in
play
your
from
home.
Danke here, flashing and peeking. Dom and Danke with a double peek Sam here, who is able to take down one. Great nade from Danke. Alright. If anyone could pull up the clutch, it is Sam, but he's very lit here. Danke's been having a very good game.
So couldn't you technically just like hide and not get killed?
That's pretty much what Danke did last round, but if Will P was quicker, he would have been able to plant the bomb, and that would force Danke to have to do something. Ooh! Gross one tap
Bruh.
from Sam.
Wow.
Yeah, so the objective is to plant the bomb and have it blow up, or just kill the other team. If you're the terrorists, if you're the CTs, the counter terrorists, kill the terrorist, or defuse the bomb if it gets planted.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You
Will
can
P
write
just
this
ran
in
out
this
of time to
code
actually
while
plant the
waiting
bomb
for
the
it.
other round, which is why Danke wasn't really peeking him, because he didn't have much time. That round, though, Sam had like 40 seconds, which is more than enough time to plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't see Danke or Will P buying armor here. Looks
Looking
like
like a
Sam and
1v1
Dom are
again.
having a 1v1. Yeah, but Team Thiccems seems to be a big fan of 1v1ing on pistols. As Dom gushes Sam, so this could be a very quick pistol round. Ooh, never mind.
Ooh.
Sam with the one tap.
Dom says no way in all chat.
I'm not sure why they don't just do like a gladiator style. You know what I mean? Yeah, like after Sam wins, give it to Danke. But it's a little
Is X-Bomb a
Interesting.
real CSGO term?
X-bomb?
X-Bomb, like you kill 30 people or something?
Oh, yeah, like a 30 bomb?
Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
I tried to do research before. That's the
Gotcha,
only thing I
gotcha.
remember.
Some people do use terms like, if they get 30 kills, they'll say it's like a 30 bomb.
Oh.
DK crew putting up a 7 bomb.
It's kind of hard in Wingman to get that many kills. It's like a shorter game, so. Oh,
You hear third game less
Ooh.
people.
great trade
DK
from
crew getting a
DK.
trade.
Thought Will P had both there for sure at the XM, but Danke does have a chance to close the gap here against Sam. No armor though, will make this pretty rough. Danke almost getting caught switching guns, but Sam's able to take him down. Okay. Team Thiccems will be able to get a buy here. Guillermo's probably going to go back with another XM or something. Rip your channel points, Hendo? Nah, there's still a chance for the comeback. I want to count Sam out yet.
I mean, they are trying to come back right now.
Sam's actually running up mid. DanK should have spotted this. I believe him and Dom are going to go to double here. Sam is backing up though. Dom takes down Sam. Raid boss is down. We'll P here. We'll be in a 1v2. DanK getting a little too adventurous, I think. Never mind. Destroys Will P.
Slay.
Disregarding team play there, just one tapping Will P. Team Burger is going to save. I believe Sam's just going to buy Deagle body armor. Will P's probably going to full save. Ooh, Sam's actually going to scout instead. Okay. This round they will not be in suicide, so Sam's scout will see nothing. Will P does get a Deagle. Okay, okay.
Whenever he spins his knife, it looks like he's stimming.
Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing, actually. That's why he has that knife. It's the spin. Good molly from Dom. A little short, but it does get the job done. DanK being very cautious. I don't think... There's no way for him to know if that's Sam with the Deagle or Will P, so he's definitely got to play this safe. Cross smoke comes in, which is good. This essentially forces Sam to rotate, which he will do. He's going to go Cat to join up with Will P, who is playing Ninja currently. Let's get the Sammy Scout can. The smoke to sight does help. Meanwhile, Will P's actually taking contact first for some reason. First smoke does help them cross sight, which is good. DK here is holding good Dom.
Oh, rip.
Dom here 1v2 clutches. I get why Dom crossed to suicide to avoid Sam's scout. And Will P was peeking, but he kind of got himself screwed there. Getting stuck in suicide, or Goose, which is why DanK had to peek out and got killed, but Dom ends up cleaning up the round, so it's all forgiven. I like the smoke sight though, and the smoke cross. It definitely helps them cross against Sam's Deagle or Scout, which is what happens, so. We're also going to see Sam go for an early cat peek. He's getting the info, there's nothing mid, the flash is long. He is going to go for flank here. If Team Thiccems speeds it up, Will P will be alone sight, and will most likely be overwhelmed. He's going to give up sight, actually, I like this a lot. Give as much time as possible for Sam here to flank. Which Dom actually seems pretty aware of. Sam, I believe, heard the footsteps and is going to hold off a little bit, but Dom's definitely very aware of the possibility of flank. One that I could be watching is Sam flanks. Quick round for Sam.
R.I.P.
Yeah. The timing there for Dom is a little unfortunate. If he kept holding behind, he probably would have found Sam. Money's actually very interesting for Team Thiccems. Dom can buy DanK, which I assume he will, yep. DanK here will be throwing some mid-util, which Sam should spot. Alright, they know Sam is most likely push cat again. It's gonna flash. Is gonna fall back. I think Sam and Will P are playing well, fundamentally, they're just not playing together, which has definitely been their downfall so far. But this round they seem to be pretty close to each other, which is good.
Who's winning?
Currently, Dom DanK, it's 7-6. They only need 9 rounds to
Okay.
win, so if they win 2 rounds. If they win this round, they'll probably win the next round.
Oh, right.
The CTs are kind of broken. This would be a crazy upset. It'd be Team Burger's first loss.
Oh my gosh.
Good nade from Sam. DK unable
Oh.
to take down LP. Dom trades. Sam trades back. Okay. Very close game, 7-7. T's are now broke though, so it's not looking good. Sam here, gonna buy Will P. Sam's not gonna buy head armor, interestingly enough, but they have 2 Deagles, so it's gonna work out.
I just texted Dan and I said, please win.
We're gonna see a cat rush action. Sam's will take down one, takes down the other.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. It is match point now. Team Thiccems wins this round, they'll go into overtime. If they lose the round, game is over. So this is the second time we've almost seen, unfortunately almost, seen Team Burger lose, but it's always good to see teams give Team Burger a good fight though. I know a lot of people are worried about going against Sam, but we've seen 2 teams almost beat him now, so should be inspiration for some of the other teams to get it over the line. Sam is also going to peek out again, cat solo. Denke jiggles it out smartly this time. It's not going to overswing, not overcommit. Yep, Dom and him will now go out long. Dom has a smoke line up here. Let's see this. Okay. What is that smoke, Dom? Is that a cross smoke or? That is a cross smoke.
There's
Alright.
cross smoke.
Dom's always got lineups. It is something I always give Team Thiccems credit and a little bit of an edge for in these games, is Dom is always cooking up smokes. This one misses a little bit. Ooh, Dom with a great shot.
Oh, lit.
Will P here is going to have to 1v2. It looks like Denke's not going to over P. Spotted by Dom. Denke with the frag. We go into overtime. Alright.
Yes. Let's fudging go.
This is the second time we've seen a team take Team Burger to overtime.
Oh my gosh.
So they're definitely beatable. And a lot of people have been worried about that, but we're seeing Dom and Dan K, and we saw Kathy and Drew take both these teams. Both these teams took Sam to overtime. Sam and Will P. Gotta give Will P his credit. It's not just the Sam show. Right now it is, but Will P has been decent. Can't count him out. Sam is just gonna solo swing mid here. It looks like Dom and Dan K are pretty ready for it. Yep. Dan K takes down Sam. This is what I meant. Sam's kind of going on solo plays. They're good plays. He knows he can win them, but when he loses them, now Will P's in a 1v2. This is just... I'd like to see Will P back Sam. This is what happens. Dom and Dan K are very good with
Absolutely
coordination.
epic.
Yeah, they double swing. One of them peeks on the box, one peeks lower. Will P just can't kill both. It's just not really feasible. I'm seeing the power of friendship and teamwork right now. Taking down Sam and Will P. This is what I wanted to see. We're gonna see a double push mid. This time Will P is just joining for the push. Dom is gonna overpeak that knife out.
What
Dan
the
K takes down one.
fudge?
Dan K has his knife out now.
Oh my god.
Dan K's too busy stimming with his butterfly to trade.
No, literally.
I don't think they expected Will P though to be doubled up. Like I said, so far they've been pretty separated. But that's... Wingman is definitely about just sticking with your teammate and doing a play together. Even if you're not next to each other to trade, just setting up with a flash play or something. Right here we do see Dom holding Cat for a peek in mid. I like this, they have some time to play with. Sam's been peeking mid a lot. I'm curious where Dom's going to bring the op after the fact though. Dank's actually... Looks like he's going to try to lurk mid, maybe go up Cat later, but right now I'm poised for a mid play. Dan will be creeping out CT. Currently not being watched. Dom will be joining him. They might catch Sam here on a rotate back, if he chooses to do so.
He's being so sneaky.
Yeah. If they catch Will P here, Sam will have to rotate back from long. Dom's actually going to smoke off long. Where's the cross? Sam hears this and does rotate back. Danke here looking for something. Looking to see if he can find someone. He should call out that Sam is long. Dom's gonna flash for Danke to peek out. The flash does not quite hit Sam. He's able to hit Dom whips. Okay.
Oh,
I think they had a good idea, just did not end up in their favor there.
man.
Damn.
One time I saw a play like that work really well was Mike when it was in the similar position, except he jumped up on site, which I thought was a lot more creative. It's pretty hard to notice the jumping sound if you do it right. Probably would have caught Will P off, but I get why Dom wants to use some util there. I can't really fault him for using util. Sam is gonna smoke Xbox. Dom does start off with the op CT side as well, smoking. Alright, there's someone's ulting mid. Danke here will be smoking off long. He's gonna actually commit to retaking site from long as Dom's rotated back to ramp. Bopi, Cat, Sam, and mid doors would like to see them group up. Especially against an op, if you give him a 1v1, he's probably just gonna get the kill. Dom's jiggling it out, but he's gonna potentially scope. He might catch Sam here. Oh, he unscopes. I would like to see Dom commit to holding one angle here. Would have caught Sam potentially if he did. Yeah, alright. Then in one CT. Danke will start to come back to site. I'm flashing Will P off Cat. He's gonna start to peek out CT, see what's up. Seems like Team Thiccems has a pretty good read on the round as Will P goes down. They don't have to over peek here. They should know Sam's CT. It's time to go back Cat. Ooh, catches Dom. Dan K here should be able to just tuck. As Sam has to grab Bomb, which is all the way towards Cat. He does. He should have time. Dan K, ooh, maybe he doesn't. He doesn't have time. Dan K just has to not peek, which he won't. Dan K wins the second round by just not peeking. This is kind of incredible.
Lit.
Dan K is playing pretty smart here. They will not have money to get Dom another AWP, but it's all good. Dom's been getting some very good rifle kills this game for sure. Looks like we're also going to see a long take. Dom smoked long doors, Dan K with the molly. He's going to follow up with a nade that should chunk down HP. The 6-7 HP, Will P's favorite number.
6-7? 6-7?
That's his favorite number. A second 6-7 Will reference. Oh gosh. Dom. He had the timing, I think. I'm hearing Sam's footsteps. I would have liked to see him try to get a... Okay, hold on. Dan K takes down one. Unable to take down Sam. As he's 1 HP. Both players lit now.
No! He should have stayed hidden.
Damage. The USP betrays him there. If he had hit a shot with the M4, he would have won, but Dan K seemed a little nervous there.
You should have stayed like hidden, tucked away.
Yeah. I mean, when he peeked out, he had the right timing the first time. He just whiffed. Second time, if he had his M4 with bullets, he would have just won the round. He hit Sam. M4 would have done enough damage to kill him.
Come on, Daniel.
It is once again match point, though. Team Thiccems needs to win to go into a second overtime, otherwise Team Burger will take the dub.
No.
Dan K has been playing very well this game, though. 14 and 14. 71 ADR, Dom 11 and 13. Sam's just 21 kills. It's hard to stop the raid boss. Dan K in a good position here, Cat. Would like to see Dom potentially play a little bit more passive on the site to go back to Dan K, but... Dan K will actually be smoking Cat. He should have heard someone long. Alright, yeah, they should be pretty aware it's a long play here. Dan K's holding for a lurk just in case, but... Yeah, he's looking to... He wants to go back towards site, he's not quite sure. Dom takes down Sam. Will P will have to 1v2, otherwise we're going to a second overtime. Bomb down once again has been a problem for Team Burger. Good idea of a molly for Will P. Doesn't quite land, I think, the way he wants to. Unable to kill Dan K as we go into a second overtime.
Let's fudging go.
This is pretty wild.
This is epic.
I don't think anyone expected the closest game Team Burgers played to be against Team Thiccems, but Dom and Dan K are playing very well here as a unit.
They're locked in.
Yeah. Power of friendship. You might see Dom's not going to whip out the off, alright. That is my biggest criticism of Team Burger all season, though, is obviously Sam, best player. You should play like it, but I would like to see Will P be a bit more supportive of Sam or play off each other a bit more. They seem to be very separated a lot of the time. Would definitely like to see Will P just stick with Sam or vice versa.
They too need the power of friendship.
Yeah. They're kind of just, you know, it's let Sam do his thing and Will P kind of just does whatever. I would like to see Will P play around Sam a bit more. It could also just be Sam saying, like, I'm just doing this, you do whatever. In which case, not really Will P's fault, but... Yeah, I don't know the comms, I don't know how they're really coordinating this out, but just from watching it, a third perspective kind of idea. Bird's eye view, they're definitely not playing together like they should. That round they were! Dan K just destroyed Sam, so... Dom also gets a Will P on the cross. We do see Team Thiccems regain the lead. They haven't had that really since, you know, the last couple rounds of regulation and overtime.
Wow.
They are back in the lead finally. Dan K stimming extremely hard. Dom with a long smoke for him. Dan K with a long molly. We're seeing a quick cat play here, though. Dom should hear this. I'm curious how he's going to play it. Take down Will P. Unable to connect the kill onto Berman. Who will just catch Dan K rotating. Alright.
God.
when you're Dom there, you're already kind of committed to Cat. It's not really a good opportunity to back up, unfortunately. So, I think Dom either from the start of that round needs to play more passive, or he just does what he does there. Swing, try to get the kills, and he got one, so. 12 to 12. We're going to see a long play this round. Dom and Dan-K sticking with their long take, though. Dan-K's molly actually misses a little bit. He's backing up, though. Good kill from Will P. Dan-K had the right idea, but great shot from Will P. I think they might spot Dom here. Unless Dom, yeah, Dom will be spotted. Wasn't quite hiding behind the box, as going to the second half of overtime, too. Dom and Dan-K actually with the same damage. Once again, power of friendship. Sam, meanwhile, has 24 kills. Definitely a solo effort right now to drag his teammate over the line. Gonna see Sam off, okay. This is a Sam classic. He's gonna peek, whiff a shot, and talk about how he hates the AWP. Never mind, he killed Dan-K.
Oh, come on.
I was really expecting the Sam classic of buy an AWP, whiff, and then complain about how the gun sucks. Dom understandably a little nervous to peek to get bombed. Sam could have still been holding. It's gonna be a very tough round for Dom to pull off. Sam and Will P, though, once again, pretty separated. Sam's all the way in CT, and Will P's on site. They're just not remotely in trading positions, so this does make it a lot easier for Dom. No smoke, but he has a flash molly nade. He could potentially just take the duel and put Will P here on site, and then it's up to Sam to hit the cross shot. Otherwise, Dom does have a free plant. Sam will post up on cross. Dom here with a molly towards site. Did find Will P and him with next to kill. Sam takes down 2. Alright. Should be match point again for Team Burger. Yep. Team Thiccems will have to win 2 in a row.
Oh my god.
Looks like they're going to call a timeout here to discuss what they're going to do.
So is Molly short for Molotov?
Yes, sorry. Molly
Okay,
is short for
slide.
Molotov.
No, stop. You're fine. I won't press that for the timeout.
Team Thiccems also one of the only other teams who ever calls timeouts. Once again, I do like to always give them an edge in some matchups a little bit more than the other underdog teams, because Dom and Dan-K, I do know they practice. They always come with nades. They always come with, you know, some strategy in the timeouts. Even if they don't win, you gotta give them props for that. Some of the other underdogs kind of just wing it, run around, see if they can win. Dom and Dan-K definitely chip on their shoulder from last season, didn't make playoffs. I think they definitely want to make it this time.
Have faith. They will.
Even if they lose here, losing to Team Burger, no shame in that, especially going to overtime. That is great peak from Sam. Losing to Team Burger in double overtime is pretty good. So,
Yeah.
definitely a good showing. Dom here in 1v2, though. He has full util. He's just going to try to jiggle out Sam. Will P here might catch Dom lacking. He does, alright. I thought Will P wasn't going to get that. There we go. 15 to 12. 27 kills for Sam. Only 8 for Will P. Jesus. Dom and Dan-K, though, same damage. Both exactly 63 ADR. Nice.
Wins.
Sam with all 15 MVPs of his round wins. Yeah, it's... Like I said, it's hard to bet against Sam. Alright. I don't know if Dan-K mentioned to you, we do like to do post-game interviews, so...
Oh, I've seen the other live streams.
Okay. You could grill Daniel if you want.
Oh, you do not have to ask me twice.
Let's get this going. Let's get him in here. Let's get Tom and Dan-K in here.
Hello.
Daniel, what the fudge was that?
I'm bad. I'm bad.
You win.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
All of your Steam library in the prenup.
No. Chill.
Yes, I am. It's
chill,
mine.
Chill. No.
It's
I
mine.
need those. I need
Oh,
those.
surely you don't anymore because you lost.
What the hell? Oh man.
Alright, well. Tom and Dan-K Pretty impressive showing from you guys today. Double overtime against Team Burger. Also, a couple opportunities to close the game out. Couldn't quite get it over the line. How are we feeling about that game though?
It's rough, but it happens.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yo, chill.
I don't know if you
Man,
guys noticed, but
Rev.
Dom and Dan K, you guys actually were only 2 kills apart. Had the same exact ADR, so very even game from both of you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
Very good
DK's
rounds.
headshot percentage though?
I did
What's
not
my
actually.
headshot?
I imagine it was high though.
I think it was 75%. Kind of insane.
Yeah. Dan K
Oh,
had some
man.
very clean headshot kills, especially on the Sam. I
That's
think
the
you
only way
guys
you
had a
get to
lot
kill
better.
him.
Yeah, I think you guys had a lot better team play. I think you were overall the better team. Sam just
Yeah,
Good
dude.
Sam.
What is that? 28 burger?
it was like a lot. It was like 20. It was a lot. He almost had 20 more kills than Will P. It was kind of ridiculous.
Dude, what is that? Rev.
Like I don't know what we're gonna do, but maybe next season we might have 2 different. We'll have an A League, B League. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't even know if Sam's playing again, but
No,
we had a
that's
lot of
crazy.
Dan K
Sam-
support in the chat as well.
Did we? Oh, that's nice.
Baba was
Thank
rooting
you.
out for you.
Sorry to let you down, fans.
Yeah.
I'm just upset that I lost my 1v1 against Sam on pistol. After
Okay.
gushing him to start,
I thought you had it, Dom, honestly.
I don't know where that other shot went, dude. I swear I hit it.
That probably would have been the game, not to, rub it in, but I do want to ask
Yeah.
you guys about that. What's the decision process with the 1v1 on pistol rounds and then just giving up after what's the thought process there?
Well, it was to
trust my
settle the
teammate.
beef between Dan K and Hendo originally.
Yes.
Eve.
And then, it was kind of a fan favorite, so I was like,
Okay.
okay, well,
You just brought it back for
Will
this week.
P
Alright.
and Dan K
Yeah, Dan K destroyed
could
Will P.
definitely do this. But then, I don't know. Dan K has a bit more experience than Will P, so I had to even it out by sacrificing myself to Sam second half.
Yeah,
Okay.
one for one on the pistols. I think that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 9 times out of 10 I beat Sam, but he just
He found the one where
I-
he wins.
I would
Yeah,
like
a
to
little
see you guys
unlucky.
do like a gladiator style instead of just giving up the round after that, but it's just me,
Hmm.
We got some Dan K hate now in the chat. Tom
Yeah,
Finch
dude.
lost top.
This is crazy.
No, no Dan K. Only
No,
allowed to-
babe, this is my life. This is my chud life.
But yeah, but I'm allowed to hate on you and fat shame you.
Hendo saying you had a 2026 glow up though, Dan K. I don't know if you saw that. Some
I
support
am
from
I'm
your
seeing
rival.
that now.
Some
Yeah,
good
thank
rivalry
you.
going on.
Yeah, man. I played a game with Sam earlier. Played like shit, and then
Okay.
this game, I don't know, get the spirit of Kenny S in my blood or whatever. But I played. I mean, I think I played well, but it wasn't enough to get it over, and that's what matters.
Yeah, both of you guys played really well, honestly. Most of the rounds, any of my criticism did go towards Team Burger, not you guys. I think you guys played much more solid as a team. Just Sam is. There's just
Yeah,
rounds he
like-
yeah, not much you can do about it.
Like there was a point where that's what it was. It was, after the first half when, Sam won the pistol against Dom, and then Sam gave the kill to Will P so he could stat pad. He would have
I
had
did
one less
see
kill
that.
left.
Yeah, Will P.
What
he
is
gave that
that?
one to Will P.
What is that? Guys, ref.
I don't know. If it were up to me, like I said, you guys would just play the pistol normally, but the 1v1s are kind of funny, I won't lie.
Sweeney asks, where's this level of DK in our pugs? Guys, the level of competition we play in those games is like 10 times combined.
You were
Like-
destroying Sam. For the first
I had
half
some-
of
I
the
had some
game,
nice
you
shots.
were outfranking Sam.
Dude, Sam had to hit the lock in. He probably didn't think that I was gonna lock in myself, and then he was like, after I hit that headshot to him on Cat, he probably was like, he leaned forward in his
That's
chair.
funny, yeah. Alright, well. You guys do move to 2 and 3?
No,
right?
don't say 2 and 3. No.
2 and 3, however, if I'm not mistaken, your guys' round differential is pretty solid. Week 2, you lost 7-9. This week, you lost in overtime. You also won one of your games 9-1. So your round differential is definitely in a good spot. So you're still easily could make playoffs.
We only lose close games, so.
Yeah.
I mean, except that one.
Sam, was that your dad in the background?
No, Lisa came downstairs.
Yikes.
Yeah, both your
Yeah.
wins were pretty solid wins, so you guys had a lot of plus round differential there, and you only had one bad loss. Your other two losses are both only -2, so you guys
Plus,
I
we
think,
have
still
another-
positive round differential.
We have another good win coming up this week.
Yeah, true.
Who do you guys play? You guys play Mooks this week?
Yeah.
You're saying that's
That's
a
easy. That's
easy
light work.
win. Really?
Yeah, it's light work.
Interesting. They did almost lose to Team Unk, and you guys did demolish Team Unk, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
see?
not worried at all.
Okay, you know why that
And we
matchup's
almost
actually really
beat Team
important?
Burger.
That's Dom versus Dom. That's gonna be Dom on Dom action.
Yo.
There can only be one.
You guys might have to coordinate another pistol 1v1s. Dom versus Dom, both pistol rounds. I need to see that, actually. You guys went fifth. Was it 15-12?
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
I can double check, but alright. Unless you guys have anything else you want to say to the fans, or if Abby, you have any more questions or statements for them?
There was that one really good shot. I don't remember who did it. But there was one really good
Probably
shot.
Sam.
I don't know.
No, it was
Abby
your
did point something
team.
out on the broadcast, and it's funny enough. She was saying you were stimming your knife a lot, Dan K, and like
Oh,
3
yeah.
rounds later, you swung out, spinning your knife, jumping, and died to Will Pay, like a couple rounds later.
You're just
Kind of funny.
stimming like the whole time.
She's like, why is he just stimming with the knife? I'm like, yes, he's running around stimming. And he
Did you
got
guys know that his mom had him tested for autism as a child?
Yo, chill. Yo, ref. DC here. What are we doing? What is this?
Alright, well, I'll let you
Chat,
guys
fix
go
it.
if you
Alright,
guys don't have
hold on.
anything else to say.
Abby, if you're staying for the interview with Will P, you better be nice, okay?
Why?
You have to be nice to Will
William.
P.
Yeah.
But that's so hard.
You have to try. You have to try.
Will P, like myself, is a young, sensitive man. You have to be very
Yeah,
nice.
he's a sensitive young boy. He's a growing lad. Be nice, okay?
Dan's with the primary sub as well. Hell
I have
yeah.
no promises, Daniel.
Alright.
If Will P complains to me that you were mean to him,
Okay,
I'm gonna drag
he's
Will
a
P and
grown
Sam in here
man. Gonna
now,
complain.
actually. Let's just see. What's up,
we're just gonna
Sam,
have
Will
this
P?
six-way interview.
You
Yeah.
guys, Dom, Dan K, you can stay if you want, but figured we get the
We'll
burgers
let
in
them
here.
have their private time.
Alright.
All right, GG, fellas.
You Gabe.
Oh yeah. Sam, Will P, congrats on the win.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sam, bit of a little carry performance there. Wanna talk me through how you're feeling? Anything you were doing that you think you were shutting down Team Thiccems with?
I don't think I played too well, but
I
Bruh.
don't think you played too well, okay. I think you had
You
20 more
literally just
kills than Will
won.
P, so...
yeah, but I like gave away some rounds. I was doing some dumb shit just to
Okay.
fuck around.
That's fair. It happens.
Yeah, win's a win.
Win is a win, though.
You like that op?
I'll be honest with you, I said on broadcast, this is going to be a classic Sam peek whiff and say, I hate the op, I'm not going to use it, and then you just shot Dan K immediately, so I was pretty happy to see that. You're upping pretty well. You held
I hate
down
that
long as
thing.
well, I like the positioning, but I just thought it was going to be a funny moment, but you just, you pulled out the kills, so. I think it's
Nah,
good
I
to get it
only
out.
used op because Dom did.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dom was getting some op action, so I think it's good you pulled it out. Could have had an op duel against Dom, but I don't think he bought it when you bought it. He chose not to. Will P, how are you feeling about that game?
A win is a win.
Win is a win. Alright.
We'll be still sick.
Still sick, really?
Sick, didn't practice, you know, classic. Dan K had the best game of his life, just etc.
No, they played really well. We played to lose that, and then I just 2K stance and locked in.
Period.
Yeah.
Hit the badges, yeah.
But they played very well.
Mhm.
Denke was fucking me.
Yeah. Pause, but I guess I'll ask, there was
What?
probably 2
Resume.
rounds you guys lost to time on the T side specifically. I don't know if you remember those
Yeah.
rounds. Do you think that came down to like miscommunication or just playing a little too slow? You guys weren't on top of things. What do you think went wrong?
From soft
Well,
hands
you
from them not
see,
peeking.
Dan K did not
see
peak either time, and he
the-
won both rounds, so.
what had happened was the time ran out, and I didn't have the bomb, and we lost.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, both you and Will P had a oh shit, I need to grab the bomb moment. It was just probably a second too late both times, but
That's
Alright.
my analysis on that.
it happens. It happens. If you guys have anything you want to say to the fans, I guess, and then we can get going. I don't want to hold you guys up too long.
Same time next week.
Same time.
Another
next
W in the put another W in the column.
We got Steve and
week. You guys
Andy.
play Steve and
Oh,
Andy
man.
next week. We're gonna get Haley on the broadcast. I know she wanted to. I remember Marissa. I don't know. I remember Marissa saying she wanted to hop on one of the games too, but that should be funny though. You
Maybe.
guys versus Team Greek.
Yeah.
Is Andy playing? Do you guys know there's gonna be Dima again? I don't really care.
Andy was in Miami this week. That's why he didn't play.
Okay. All right. Steve kind of insinuated it might have been like a longer term thing. That's why I was just curious, but I didn't think so.
Maybe. So there next week too. I don't know. But I don't care. Andy, Dima, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to fight the bottom the bottom dweller of their team.
All right. Yeah, you guys are 5-0. Team Chuds did not play their match this week. It got postponed. So you guys are technically hard number 1 seed now. You have been the number 1 seed still, but there's still potential for them to lose now and go down to a hard number 2. But I don't think you guys are locked for playoffs yet. I'll run the numbers tomorrow, but I think you might need to.
All right,
win one more to be a
we
hard
should
lock.
throw every single match so we're not in playoffs.
All right.
No, we should throw everyone except for the last one and then put all the pressure on ourselves. Make a historic generational run. A manufactured one though.
I'm pretty sure going to 5-4 guarantees you guys playoffs already, or 5-0. But I'll look at it tomorrow. I think you guys are locked though. But that's probably it for me. I don't want to drag this on too long. Definitely droning a little.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds good.
See you
Yeah,
guys
thanks
next
again.
week. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Abby, thank you for hopping on the cast.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go play in
bye.
DMK in private now.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
All right. See ya.
Bye.